Hi everyone, welcome back to another live session with Moja 2. Today I'm joined by Caleb and we'll be talking more about our alumni program which he's running, and he'll be able to tell us how he's able to support our alumni through this program. So without further ado, I'll let Caleb introduce himself.
Thank you, Maria. Hi, everyone. I'm Caleb Maura. I work with Moja 2 to support students at this transition from school to workplace. My main job is to help them maybe define their CVs, mock interviews, just to help them transition from school to workplace. And thank you so much, Maria, for this opportunity.
You're welcome, Caleb. Maybe Caleb, for someone who is hearing about the alumni program for the first time, how would you describe it and its mission and purpose?
Alumni program is a program that was designed to help our student transition from school to job place. It was created after we noticed a consistent gap. Most of our students, when they graduated, despite them performing very well, having high academic achievement, they were not able to secure a job. They were struggling to secure job opportunity. Maybe most of them, when their sponsorship ended, because of one way or the other, they found themselves stranded, maybe trying to find a job. So there was a need for this program to help them transition. Basically, to help what we do in alumni, just to help them transition to the job place. We look for opportunity with them. We do search. We refine their CVs. We do mock interviews and so on, just to help them transition from school to workplace.
Nice. And how would you say the process has been for some of the alumni that have been in the program? Have you seen them being able to get opportunities for job, for internship after going through the program and getting the training?
Yes, we have seen so many inspiring stories. We have seen some of them securing jobs in most known places here in Kenya, some of them even meeting their positions. We have seen some of them coming out from their internship with the very beautiful outcomes, others getting transformed, others networking, others learning professionalism. We have seen a great progress on it, and we continue to hope for the best as we move forward.
Oh, perfect. And maybe you can share with us, is the program only supporting the alumni, or do you also support students who are also in the program, who are in their university, so that they can also get those skills earlier on and prepare for their jobs? Do you also extend it to the other students?
Yeah, the program is now broad. We have now started creating a CV database for the students, just them to start helping them prepare early for the job market. So we are doing a current CV program where all the students are updating their CVs. Yeah, we have a template we are using for all the students. The main aim is to have a CV that they can be updating as they go forward, as they learn new skills, as they get to new opportunity, they go for internship, they go for job. So we're gonna continue building these CVs just to help them, help them prepare for the final, time when maybe we come to apply for jobs. We want to apply for different things. Yeah.
Nice. I wish I had this opportunity when I was in university, because I think for our students, they are really going to benefit, like being able to start building your CV when you are still in university, applying the experience that you have there. So I really love that idea. And I'm sure it's going to make a huge impact to our students. Maybe Caleb, you can tell us, you have talked about our students getting job opportunities. How have you been able to build partnership with some of those employers so that our students can be able to get those job opportunities?
Some of this opportunity I started building back when I was high school. Some of them are my friendship that we came through. Others we do research with the student, according to the preference. Maybe we create a profile of the student, a professional profile that help us track, their progress, what they're able to do, what they can apply in the job market. So we do research with them. Some through connection from my friends. Some are the research we do with the student, where even the student themselves go physically there, place their CVs and go for interview. all these opportunities again is a something that goes both ways for me and students to apply for this opportunity. Some come from research, others come from connections I have, and others come from maybe connection the organization has with some organization here in Kenya.
Nice. And maybe just to say, Caleb is being humble because I think the program started 8 months ago, but we have seen so much impact. We have been able to place over 40 students to jobs and internship. And since we started Moja 2, I think we didn't have that structure where we were mainly focusing on our alumni, them getting jobs. But right now we can be able to see that impact. We can be able to see them getting those placement. And that is part of Moja 2. We want to help our students to get jobs so that they can be able to support themselves and also their communities and families. And Caleb has been doing that job really well. So maybe Caleb is being humble, so I have to say that. But Caleb, you are really passionate about this program. Can you tell us what has been like one of your most rewarding moments while being part of this program?
My what I say about my most rewarding moment is the joy I see in a student. Maybe when they get that chance, when they overcome the fear they had, when they become more confident, when they become more professionalism. That's my joy, because again, alumni is about transitioning from what they learn from school, that's theoretical, now to practical in a job place. My joy comes in seeing that job, other students secure opportunity, better their life, become someone better, become more confident in what they are doing, and become more, more connected with the my. What I say, like my joy comes from seeing the outcome that uh, the student gets from the impact we help them. All this process, when they see the results, that's where my joy comes from.
True, true. We can tell even with the way you are smiling when you are saying that, it just shows how happy you are when they get those opportunities. Uh,
Yeah.
and I also had, I've seen you also get some of those alumni to come and give back through mentorship. So they come back and help our students with mentorship. Maybe you can tell us more about that and how it happens.
Module 2 is made of great professionals. We have right now we have a alumni platform group where we have all the alumni who graduated before. We had to reunite them. We are trying to reunite them, come together, trying to share the resources we have. It can be this different skills they have, different. Some of them even started business. So once they come again back to the organization, they're coming back as our resource. We have seen some of them offering training to our students who are maybe consistent, maybe first year, second year, telling them different things. Moja 2 is made of so many professionals in different ways, and us having an alumni platform that is able to give back. It's one of the greatest moments I've seen, especially from last year. We have seen so many progress, so many improvements, so many alumni have come, give you their stories, where they are in life. Uh, them coming back to give our student maybe what they learned, do's and don'ts, what workplace needs. It helps our student get a broader perspective also what is required of them maybe in a job place, what happened to them maybe after the sponsorship has ended, what is needed of them, how they can navigate. I can say the platform has really helped our students. Most of our students get to know what really job market really means, what they really need to do, and they know like the transition is real. There's gonna be a point where the sponsors will not be able to continue. They have to pick their lives up, and we have created a sense of accountability to the student, and we are seeing a very great progress. Yeah, especially for the one who are placed. Most of them got a little bit excitement. We have seen them growing in form of network. Basically, alumni platform is serving as network platform for our students who are upcoming.
True.
Yeah,
Yeah, because I normally even see people posting there maybe job opportunities.
yeah,
So the other, I think also apart like from the training and preparing for the transition, I also love that it creates a community. Like our
yeah.
students are able to interact there, just as you have said, give back to the organization. So it's really good, amazing to see that happening. Maybe now you can share with us, since the program has been there for 8 months, what are your plans maybe for the maybe 5 years to come? How do you see the program? Where do you see the program being?
What I say, Moja 2 is one of the program that is um, it's based on trust and it's because of like we exist because someone far away, miles away, trusted in our potential. Most of our students here move like we operate on trust our sponsors have, and where we see our program going so far, we tend to have a self-sustaining alumni program. We tend to have where alumni will coming back, even becoming some will becoming sponsors, some will becoming innovative. We tend even to give Moja. I believe Moja 2 can produce the next leaders in this country because, again, we've been raised by the best. We get
Yeah,
mentored, we get provided. I believe Moja 2 can provide the next governors, even the next president in Kenya. So where I see ourselves coming the next 5 years, I see Moja 2 being of one of the best, producing innovators, business people, leaders, and so many others that but the main thing I really want us to have achieved the next 5 years is to see our alumni coming back to give back, mentor,
mhm.
even sponsor, and even support the organization as we move forward to attain the mission of the organization, and that was to change our country.
True. And I think it's already happening. We are seeing
Yeah,
our alumni mentoring. Yeah. So we really
yeah,
can't wait for us to become sponsors, because even
yeah,
us, we are alumni, we are really excited for that.
yeah.
Maybe Caleb, you have mentioned something about empowering our alumni. And I think I heard that some of our alumni, like they have gotten skills like John Masharia, where he's coding and he's able to get some money and support himself. And I think you had mentioned that he's going to be training some of our students. So maybe you can share more details on that and how it's going to help our students.
This the system is this we are creating a system where like we want to use each student to teach each one, like we're trying to use the resources we have with our students in this basically it's going to help also them grow, and this process also meant to mentor like a person like John Masharia, because the more he's teaching, the more he's becoming a master of what he's teaching. Is the more he share the knowledge, the more he's gaining more knowledge. It's also like a leadership mentorship where I want to have a lot of them offering classes to them. It's again we are starting then to give back. It's a one of them coming to give back. Like for example, John Masharia has been Moja 2. Now he's currently in his fourth year. Seeing him teaching a first year into different coding, different style he'd be using to survive, I guess it's an achievement for him also to know like he's capable of spreading the knowledge he has learned. And through this, I believe we're gonna create so many professionals. A lot of students are gonna learn different skills. We can have to, because all students are learning different hard skills. Both of them have been placed in different university. Some pursuing medicine, some pursuing ICT courses, others pursuing architecture courses. So when we come together, like I have some knowledge about affiliate marketing. I teach another student, and that student pass that knowledge, and maybe in 1 year we're going to have maybe doctors who can code, doctors who can do affiliate marketing, doctors who can do business plans, architects who can do coding, who can develop website. Like all again is sharing the skills we have, so that when we get to the job market, we get ready. We are ready to what's going to happen. We're able to sustain those jobs, and we're able to compete fairly with others in the job market.
Wow, amazing. Like you come out as an all-round person with all those skills. I can't wait to see the impact. And if you really want, we have been highlighting some of these success stories on our platforms. You can follow us on social media at Moja2, and you'll be able to see the success of these students from how they begin their journey to where they are right now. And I'm really happy to see where we are right now, because this is our 13th anniversary, and to see the impact, it's just so amazing. Maybe Caleb, before we wrap up, maybe you can share something that you'd like to share maybe with graduates who are about to graduate, what advice would you give to them as they prepare to transition to the job market?
Um, what I'm gonna tell graduates is like believe in yourself. You have more. You are capable. You have more things you are capable of doing. You just have to believe in yourself. Have the right mindset. Have a positive mindset. Be positive about everything that's coming your way. Be a risk taker. Take risk. Go to that office. Drop your CV. Ask for that opportunity. When you're given that opportunity, give your best. Don't be afraid to ask for help. When you need help, seek help. Um, and when you can achieve so many things if you believe in yourself, always start with an end in mind. Ask yourself, like, this opportunity, what do I want to get at the end of this opportunity? Remember, growth is consistent. Your first job is not your final one. You're gonna continue building yourself. You're gonna continue building your CV to become a better person. Focus more on chasing your improvement than chasing money. You can never chase money, you can only attract it. So build yourself in a way you're gonna attract that money, and you're gonna attract that future that you really want. Everything is possible, and we are all here to help you. That's the only thing and maybe I can tell them for now.
I can't even add anything. I completely agree with what you have said.
Yeah,
Um,
thank you.
Yeah, and I hope we can bring even more alumni so that you can get to hear their story. So stay tuned. We are going to have some of our alumni join us and share their experiences. Thank you so much, Caleb, for joining us today and for the amazing work that you're doing. We can't wait to keep on highlighting the stories and for people to see the impact of this program. And thank you so much for even thinking of starting this program, because it has had such a huge impact on our students so that they can be able to transition and even not only be able to prepare for the job market, but to gain more and more skills that they can use. So thank you so much. And for everyone, keep it tuned and wait for more and more inspiring stories. Bye.
Bye, Maria.